Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to Let's Play RimWorld Children of Eden Edition, where things have gone a little bit bad because, I did not realize some of the implications of some of the combat mods we've installed. Mostly that these centipedes are insanely hard to kill. Unless you have explosives, then all of a sudden it becomes a lot easier. We're gonna make some heavier use of grenades. And the other thing is, yeah, I just had it in my head, I had this smithy, and I kept thinking it was a smelter, so clearly I'd set up a smelter job. And no, that explains why there's so much goddamn just slag sitting around. So we'll set a do forever job for this. Like, we're short on metal and we have all the slag. We could probably... Okay, smelt metal from shrooms. I mean, yeah, we'll set all these up. That's going to be fine if we have those things. Ooh, I have my own personal volume really loud. Bringing that down, 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 down. That was gold, so jade, silver. I guess it's sort of the bulk, although I might need different skills for that. Here, I'll just bring that up. I won't bother doing the others. Do forever, do forever. There we go. We got that going. Of course, we don't have as many crafters as we used to. And we're still going to have to do a fair amount of cleaning up. I was going to say cremation, but really these people have to be buried more than anything else. I suppose what I might want to do is, if I select similar, there we go, urgently haul. So we'll get these bodies buried as quickly as possible. Prisoner rescue quest, 2 enemies. Very neurotic. No. I was going to go for it, but no. I wonder if the amount of enemies are they scaled based on how many people and things you've got in your base, or do they scale up maybe based on the quality of the person? Because that was not, you know, that seems like a somewhat questionable person, perhaps. Alright, gonna bury our colonists. Gotta bury them before they rot, or we'll get some pretty nasty traits. The puppers are... There you go, we'll unrestrict you. I realize that might mean you'll eat some of the meat and stuff out of here, but I don't want the puppies to starve. We've had enough, like, tragic things. Yeah, go out and eat some of the pemmican or whatever. It's gonna be fine. As long as you don't die. Alright. So, we still have some halls. Yeah, okay, that's happening now. Bowman, yes, I noticed you were in the hospital. Recorded the last episodes a couple of days ago, so... Didn't remember exactly the state of everything. Plasteel Club. We won't use it, but it'll probably sell for a few bucks. You're sleeping on the floor, because, yeah, this is really full. We have a lot of visitors right now. A ton of visitors. So we don't have a ton of food right now, but, well, let's say we have a lot of cooked meals, although, yeah, a lot of it is probably not actual meals. That's not the button I want. It's this button. It's a fair amount of bread, and actually a decent amount of meals. Okay, but I was going to say we have fewer mouths to feed. We may actually have too much food production. I'm going to keep this off for now, because we don't need to rush any of that. Robot traders, all right. Newton, you're going to plow the soil here. Right, because we are cremating some people, so we've got some fertilizer again. So that is going to help to finish this off, and yeah, we'll be pretty good with the food. We still have wood for some cleaning. Oh, an election. Dubs and Newton are running. That's fine, and we have a trade ship passing by. Itney, I'm going to go and have you. Bulk goods is going to be nice. I mean, I know you got like a peg leg or something. One is left unburied. I know. You're stoned as well. Blood loss hidden. I guess it's just very little. Alpaca is pregnant, and you're not feeling too good right now. Speaking of alpacas, though, I think we're going to sell... I'm not going to sell the pregnant one, but I'll sell the others. I think I'll keep all the dogs. It's going to be fine. I'm tempted to buy a bunch of, like, fine meals or something like that, just to tide us over a few things. But I'm also going to buy all their steel, which we do have some now, but it's still, like, buying steel whenever we get a chance is going to be good. We don't actually have much silver. Sell those. You'd buy some food. I'd almost be tempted to sell the coffee and tea for cash. I think that's probably a good idea. And then, yeah, I was going to say, I think we can sell them clothing, which we're going to do. Wow. Thrumbo fur. Yeah, you know what? We want to sell all these. I mean, you know, it's pretty swanky to wear, but I don't think we want it to actually take any damage. Here, we'll sell that as well. So we've made a lot of silver. We've got that. They actually sell medicine at a reasonable price. Birth control, no. If anything, we want more. We're not going to buy fertilizer. Buying plasteel, maybe. I don't think so. I think we're going to take this deal and call that fairly well. And we got a robot trader. Here, let's make sure to get the medicine in ASAP. Don't want it to decay out there. That would be quite poor. We do have a lot of hauling stuff to do out there. Alright, so how do we feel about our work stuff right now? Well, I mean, we still have a little bit of everything. We still have a researcher, constructor, cook, talkie person. Yeah, alright. I mean, Eve is pretty distressed. Adam did die. And Abel died. And you had a miscarriage. Jesus Christ. That's pretty bad. Eve is going to be broken for a long time. A long time. Poor Eve. Poor everyone, I guess. But Eve is the one who's going to feel it the most. And was I wrong? Adam? Oh, yeah, Adam, we'd gotten to the hospital. He died from the infection. Yeah. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Well, I don't know. Hopefully we still have enough smoke leaf joints and things like that. People can maybe compensate a little bit for their low mood. Try to keep it going. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we've got our cooker bot now. Yeah. Okay, so cooking's a lot better. In fact, we could consider turning cooking off and just let the robot handle it. I'll bring it down to a 4 in case they don't have anything else to do. But yeah, they can focus on anything else that might happen. They're amazed by our hospitality. Well, that's good. Despite the fact some of you had to sleep on the floor. You're still mostly okay. Yeah, having basically a full-time person just doing cooking non-stop. They have a skill cap. I don't know where it's described. It's probably in here somewhere. But class, okay, 8 is probably their skill. I mean, which isn't too bad at all. There's going to be some recipes they can't do, but yeah, we'll just let them do their thing for now. I think they can butcher and everything, so that should be okay. We could trade with the visitors, but I don't know if we need to do that. And oh, we got some more floor we can rip up here. Now, I mean, we should get some material for some of these things. I don't know if this is... I did flag these, right? Yeah. Okay, I did. Oh! Sir, we still have the poison ship? Well, shit. I had forgotten that we hadn't actually finished the job yet. Let's get everyone out here. You don't actually have a ranged weapon. Interesting. Let's just unrecruit you. And yeah, everyone else, attack. Finish this off before it kills all of our plants everywhere. Yeah, armor-piercing weapon, or bullets. Less armor-piercing than I had expected. Did we kill one of these before without grenades? Maybe we had a functional charge rifle then. Probably something like that. Hey, there we go. Alright, unrecruit everyone. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put an haul urgently here. And then just cancel it for the metal scraps. There you go. So we'll get all this stuff into the base, tear apart some more robots, get some more material that way. And yeah, the dogs are hauling this stuff in here. Very nice. Okay, good stuff. We're going to complete this as well. Oh, it doesn't even disturb the plant. Oh, well, I didn't realize that. That's so nice. We can somehow plow soil without disturbing the plants we have growing in it. Let's try not to think about exactly how that would work. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Oop, and we got a Zut and a Colonist Reed's rescue. Did you get exploded by the Zut? Well, dang. Let me just reset everyone, make sure that there's a rescue happening. Yeah, I found this button to turn back on again to, you know, replace anything that gets destroyed. Alright, I think doubles will be okay, but that is kind of annoying. And yeah, I was going to say, it's nighttime and the wind's not blowing, so right now we are going to have some power issues. Research-wise, we've got that. I think I do want to get geothermal going. There we go, we'll queue that up. It'll be really handy. Power situation will be fine during the day, or if the wind blows. It'll give us some more consistency. Did you just plant stuff? It looked like the visitor was planting stuff there, didn't it? I don't know. It went really fast on high speed. Hard to tell. Left us some dog leather. Had a lovely visit. Excellent. Wonderful. Having a little sweet roll over there. A little debris there. Put a haul on that. I'll do, at some point, I'll do another, like, job where we set a normal haul on all the slag chunks. But not yet. Let's make sure the steel's or the silver's inside the base so that it actually counts if we talk to another trade ship. So I guess the robot won't be able to recharge if there's no power, although it's still fine right now. It's still below 0 in the freezer, which is good. Making some silage and things. Lights coming up, that's going to be okay. I mean, I think the solar panels by themselves can power the whole base and charge the batteries. And the wind power, even though we got rid of one of the turbines, I think can also power the entire base. It looks like the solar panels might not be able to power the whole base by themselves. No storage space for ammunition. That is true. I suppose I can allow ammunition in here. I think it's going to be okay, because I suspect what's going to happen... Oh, part of it is the bedrolls and things, too. We do have a few things that can be consumed and clumped up and torn apart, and then restacked and things like that. Yeah, I'm not too worried. We'll just leave it be for a scooch. Oh, shit. Now we're being raided. Okay. Transport pods. They're sapping. So they are... This is effectively an attack right away kind of thing. We'll do a gear and go to here. Oh, Itney still doesn't have a range. What are you told to carry there, Itney? Oh, a charge rifle. Maybe we don't have another one. Or it's away. Let me replace you with just a rifle. So I'll unrecruit you and then tell you to gear and go. There you go. You should show up here with a rifle. I think we're in the right area. I'm a little bit concerned fighting here. Not that it's my choice to, you know, have the attack happen here. That we might get some random animal kills. There you go. Out of ammo. Fleeing already. We have two wigglers. There you go. You're gonna run away. A few shots. Okay. Let's unrecruit. How do we feel about you? No missing body parts. 3 hours. Very neurotic. You know what? We'll take it. Wood. Let's do a stabilize followed by a capture. And you're in stable health, so we'll just capture you. Unforbid everything. Just to try to extend the bleed out timer a little bit. Although I'm not convinced that the stabilize is like as potent as one might hope. I mean, they're still bleeding, they just don't bleed as quickly, but it takes a little bit of time to do that. I don't know, it probably results in a little bit of saving. More auto doors would be nice. Barrett. Oh. You're hunting someone for food. Nana, come over here. Zoe, yeah, I was gonna say it's the dog. Actually, I think it's... Is it still coming? No? I don't know. Is it still hunting? No, it's on wander. Okay. So it just gave up. Okay. Well, let's take a look over here. I'm assuming you guys are vaguely recruitable. Yes. That's recruitment difficulty is kind of a pain. But I think it'll be okay. Bleeding out in 8 seconds. Can we strip you first? Nope. Yeah, yeah, you're already tending to Leo. Let's do haul urgently just to get it out of the room. It's not the same as a cremation, but yeah, at least we'll get it out of the room. Although, there's not actually any room to put it anywhere. Wood. Here, I'm going to prioritize you doing some creations, actually. We don't want rotting corpses everywhere. Shit, it's happening again. Okay. Yeah, I should have taken this out right away. I guess it's really hungry. I want to lose our dog here. I should have just finished the job. Yep. Dead. Well, I'm still going to do it. Done and done. Okay. Forbid everything again. So that means Wood's not actually cremating anymore. He does have the cleaning job first, which is why he's gone back to doing that, but that's okay. These things can probably get an urgent haul on them. There you go, you'll cremate this. Alright. And that's more, and that's all okay. And then we can finish this section off, which is going to be lovely. Hey, we're getting our first corn harvest over here. Well, that's good, and then some replanting. Yeah, things are going to be out of sync. In fact, I guess they'll always be out of sync, but that's not bad. A little bit of staggered corn production, so it doesn't overwhelm our workers all the time, doesn't overwhelm our storage stockpile, and just keep a steady trickle in for meal making. That's actually, it's unintentional, but great. So, I was going to say, I'm assuming... No, there's a rifle there. Okay, no, you just didn't have it equipped. That's fine. Itney still doesn't have one set. Oh, are you full on mass? Yeah, that's probably why you're not grabbing it, actually. I'll tell you to drop the ammo. You do have this vest. Right, which we're not getting people to use anymore. But someone's going to re-equip it. So... manage outfits, the anything. I guess we'll turn off the alloy vest. Which is what that is, right? Yeah. We'll leave other vests on and we'll see how it goes, but clearly that's too much. So anyway, doing that will cause people to be mostly okay again. You're going to attempt to recruit Leo. It's going to take a lot of work. Wood's eventually going to clean out that room. Power's still a little bit short here, but should be okay. Unless we get another zoot. Hopefully this one doesn't take out people again. That was really annoying. Bad timing. Isn't he doing a little bit of cooking? Oh, he's actually making booze. Well, ish. Oh, yeah, we do have booze making. Wow, now that we've got corn, yeah. That's one of the reasons we're planting the corn, is so we can get the alcohol, which is going to be swell, and you're making some cornmeal or something, probably, and that cornbread, which is alright. I mean, there's a little bit of fighting over the corn, but I'm okay with that. And yes, I know there's no storage space. Again, I think this will be resolved. What we can do is encourage one of our crafters. You're going to sew an area. I'm actually going to encourage you to go to the machining table. Oh, let me unsuspend that and actually put it up front. Reset you. There. I'm going to tear these things apart and we'll get some stackable things. Drop it in place. Add rat. Way out over here. Oh. You are out of ammo. Whatever, you got a sword. Go and stab the rat. Hopefully you don't lose the battle against the rat. There you go. You actually have a melee item, so it's probably fine. Done and done. So yeah, we clearly have a charged rifle ammo problem. So let me go and put you on a proper rifle. We got some visitors. Nice. Okay. We got some grenades. And yeah, I'm thinking... Ooh, new lovers. Wycro and Eve. Well, you know, it's a little fast there, Eve, but some people just need to be in a relationship. That's fine. At least it'll improve your mood a little bit. You can share another bed. I guess you're sharing... wherever the hell Wycro was. Yeah. Ah, right over here. Do we have a statue kicking around? We don't. Well, let's move this one into that bedroom. Or, you know what? I'll just say... Eve and Wycro. There you go. Instead of that. There you go. You can have that bedroom, which already has that. I mean, yeah, they're reusing it, but that's going to be okay. Dun, 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 dun. Verbal abuse. Oh. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Eve, we were gonna give you a pass on this stuff. You're gonna be pretty upset for a pretty long time, and no one can really blame you. You're back to making EMP grenades. Yeah, we do need more storage. Possibly legitimately. I mean, it's gonna come and go, but honestly, it'll be fairly full for a good long time now, and it might be a thing to do. We don't need to worry about new bedrooms for a while, as it turns out, because, yeah, our population has dropped massively. Dig that out for storage? No, because I don't want a place where there might be bugs. What about over here? Actually not terrible. Well, not where the graves are. Maybe we just expand here. I mean, I like the storage to be kind of near our workshops and everything. We could do a priority thing or something. Some of this is roofed. The interesting thing I just realized, we don't really need to be unroofed. We could just use embrasures, but then people might be able to shoot our stuff, which would be double plus ungood. I just convert one of the old bedrooms into storage, but that's not much. We could have some over here. That actually might not be the worst thing in the universe. If I grab, there we go, you copy settings, and just so that we have some extra stuff, and I'll make it a lower priority. I'm gonna do something like this, paste settings, but yeah, I'll go lower priority, and I'll do another one over here actually. Same thing, paste settings, low priority, so things get put there until there's room in the main one, then they'll get moved over, which is probably going to be okay. There's always a risk that there's going to be a little too much shuffling back and forth, but Lycro and Eve have a date. Leo's getting some help. I mean, health-wise, you're mostly okay. Psychically deaf, quick sleeper, careful shooter, good traits, construction, social, hell, even the intellectual might help out a little bit. A little bit of charm over there. Making some cornwort. Yeah, so we'll have some liquor. Help people cope with everything that's gone on. Give me a meal way over here. But I guess that was just closer to wherever Newton was at the time. A little bit of repair, which does have to happen. Not much wind, but we got the solar, not much power. Manhunter pack of Muffalos. Alright, looks like meat's back on the menu. Eve, hopefully you're not somewhere where you're going to endanger yourself. Here and go. You got everyone over here. Where is Eve? She's inside. That's okay. Buffalo coming this way. That's fine. Dub, there you go. You've got a rifle now, so we're using armor-piercing bullets, which isn't really what we need for the Muffalos, but that's okay. 92 with the rifle. Go there. There's not too many of them, and it should be fairly easy. Okay, they're downed. Just gonna move out here. I'll turn on the drafted hunt, and that should allow them to finish people off. Isn't that one still alive? Oh no, okay, it did die now. Oh, recruit, and I'm just gonna... I guess maybe it toggles off automatically when they get unrecruited, the drafted hunt. Okay, meat's in place, so that's fine. It's nice when they come right to you as a pack. Extreme break risk. That's Eve. She was, I think the starvation is her as well, because she was going around insulting everyone. She's injured. Anxiety, bruised. Oh, there was a social fight. Aha. Probably because of all the insults. Can I give commands to the robot? No. Which is fine. Man, I'm actually really happy that we've got that. I mean, losing a ton of people sucks. Yeah. Had a nightmare. Yeah, this is going to be some serious PTSD. If you didn't already have, like, anxiety. Okay, Leo's been healed. That's fine. That's over here. You're having a little bit of a chat. Could use some cleaning, but I'm sure Wood's got a lot of things to clean all over the place. Extra guns, the grenades. And yeah, just a little extra storage for some of the random clothes kicking around. Hell, some extra guns and things. I guess the downside to this is we won't be able to sell things that are in this storage. But I don't really want to put a little beacon just for this. Although, can we move a beacon? Yeah. You know what? Let's just do that. That's going to be fine. Micro? There we go. Get that done right away. But yeah, we'll see about making an extra proper storage room soon. I think there's Still plans of maybe expanding over here. Was going to be for bedrooms, although now we don't need the bedrooms. Yeah, I'm not sure. Right, got you in there. Woods, yeah. Still going to be cleaning forever. It's such a huge base. You're replanting the hay, which is good. We got a little bit of silage. We got no kibble currently. Itney is up. Bobbing. Yeah, we're still having a little bit of a trouble. Oh, and a cold snap. Oh, no! It's September, so it's an early cold snap. Going to kill off a bunch of our plants. So you have to be constantly trained for your war skills. Guys, I'm wondering... Oh, we don't have Rebecca. We don't have a trainer. Yeah, I'm wondering if we just sell Oliver next time a trade ship comes by that can buy animals. Which actually, I think the bulk trader could a little while ago. Oh, because I don't want him to die. But I might be willing to sell them. Yeah, a bunch of plants are going to die from the cold, which is super annoying. I mean, admittedly, it's late in the growing period, but we should have been able to get one more. Unforbid everything. 4 things. Disappointed by their stay. They've had enough of you. Seriously? What could possibly have been so bad? Well, we did have a social fight with one of them, so they'd be pretty upset, I guess. That's kind of legit. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully the research is still a thing. You're removing floor. Oh, yeah, we have your construction on. Marriage is on. Wycro and Eve are now engaged. Wow, okay, that is actually moving quite fast. That is going to give Eve, like, a plus buff, but it's not going to be enough to make a difference. Oh, yeah, I still haven't disabled that rendering map image mod. I've gone and deleted all those images, because they're huge! It was like 10 megs per, I was realizing. It was crazy. I mean, admittedly, you know, it's going to have to be a pretty big screenshot to get anything with any kind of quality, but I actually have to disable the mod so we don't have that extra little load time. I'm still not going to bother with hauling the rest of the... Well, I guess I could. I could flag the slag chunks to be hauled. There's no room for it, so it's not going to waste any time, which I guess is fine. There you go. Mark everything to be hauled. I assume it's not going to put it in a stockpile. I don't think so. So yeah, we have no one on any handling. I guess I'll enable it here, because we do want, when our puppies grow up, we do want them to be trained. But yeah, they're not going to be able to do Oliver, because it requires too much skill. But we'll go ahead and enable it anyway. Plus it'll take care of a few other little animal things from time to time. Those various weapons and tainted clothing are being hauled around. That's one of the reasons we have so much full storage. So, at some point someone will disassemble it or will sell it. We got some visitors. Yeah, cold snap, 0 degrees. I mean, not all the plants have died, but a good number of them have. Can't do taming job because of full inventory. Right. Which is still an issue here. Oh, steel armor vest. Tainted is that? Okay. Yeah, we can't wear the armor vest at all. Oh, alloy vest, armor vest. There we go. Turn that off. So, in theory, people should strip them off at a time. Meteor of gold. Alright, well, I mean, we'll set it to be mined. That's interesting. So yeah, those will get butchered eventually by a little robot. And yeah, this uses a lot of power. That's part of the other thing with the power, is this is 700 watts, which is pretty significant, and that runs, like, all the time, even if it's not being used, which right now, you know, maybe it doesn't make much sense, but I don't know, we'll let it go. I think in all, we should mostly end up with full power. It just takes a while to have enough of a buffer to go through these quiet periods, like that, again, night with no wind. That's pretty bad. You guys are all sleeping. Look, we can still use more guest beds. These are huge groups of visitors, but I don't know if it's worth investing in more. If a few of them sleep on the floor, it doesn't seem to really impact their stay most of the time. As long as we don't get into a social fight, which, yeah, okay, that's pretty legitimate concern. Need warm clothes. Well, some are being crafted here. Eve, Theo, who's dead, so we're going to cancel that. Eve, Nana. Okay. And Nana over here, too. Lots of incomplete jobs. Kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, that's the one puppy who got killed by the ferret hob, and we're going to have a funeral for a bunch of people who more recently died. Also, we're out of graves. Yeah, that's kind of probably okay. We're just going to cremate all corpses now. So the cremate into fertilizer is still for animals as well as non-colonist humans. I mean, we should really cremate everyone to fertilizer, but I feel bad when it's our own colonists. So if it's not an animal and it's not a stranger, then we cremate them without doing fertilizer. But we're not going to dig any more graves. Or are we? You know what? No. I changed my mind. I want to keep entombing everyone. Kill copy. There. Oh, that's not diggable there? Really? You know what? Let's just do the one row then. And then if this fills up, maybe we'll just build a graveyard somewhere else. Or I should say maybe a cemetery. Well, I think technically the technical definition of a graveyard is like a burial place that's like attached to a church, right? You've got like, you know, the church grounds, and you'll have like the church itself, and then you'll have the graveyard. You know, front yard, backyard, graveyard. And then a cemetery is like a standalone thing. But of course, you know, wow, you're gonna jailbreak. Alright, well, let's just have everyone stand here and be ready to kill Leo. Who's attacking Eve. Alright, change of plans. Okay, everyone try to get inside the room first. There we go. And yeah, just melee it with, you know, whatever. Swords. Done. So, he's still alive. Oh, he hasn't actually lost any body parts. We're going to strip you down so you don't have, like, the same gear. We'll capture you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset over here. So someone is hopefully going to go and do treatments. We'll see. Yeah, someone's going to go over there. I mean, Wood needs some treatment as well, but he's probably not quite as badly beat up. Now, Eve is still sort of... Okay, now you're hiding in a room. Okay. So after the jailbreak, you go to hide in a room. Done. Back over there. Okay. Well, we'll put a cut in here. It's a shame we lost so many people. And yeah, knowing, you know, early grenades, but, you know, it's hindsight. It's... Yeah. It's butt sight. Still, we've got, I mean, 7 people ain't nothing. We've got some fairly highly skilled people, plus we've got the dogs for hauling, plus we've got the robot. So it's almost like we actually have a 10-person colony, which is actually pretty acceptable. Folks, we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.